All is set for the week-long 50th ASEAN ministerial meetings, which start in Manila tomorrow. PNP CRPO Chief Oscar Albayalde said security measures are in place with 13,000 policemen tasked to ensure the safety of the delegates and the success of the meetings. Foreign Affairs spokesperson Robespierre Bolivar said the agenda includes on counter-terrorism and countering violent extremism. More details from Rocky Ignacio.
The ASEAN ministerial meeting will give focus on counter-terrorism to ensure regional peace and security. This amidst continued military operations against the Maute terrorist group in Marawi City. The ministerial meeting is part of the 50th founding anniversary of the ASEAN this month.
Definitely, counter-terrorism and countering violent extremism is high on the agenda of ASEAN. And we expect the ministers to have a fairly extensive discussion on the topic.
Although there is no direct threat on the event, the government assured that security measures are now in place to protect ASEAN delegates.
The preparations have been made since last year. I think with all our efforts, we are very much ready to secure the leaders, yung mga ministers coming here. We have task groups actually ng peace and order, tsaka yung sa security. The peace and order will be handling dun sa ibang concern natin, like yung mga target hardening measures natin that we have to undertake, yung mga operations natin related dito sa gaganaping ASEAN meeting.
The Philippines is now receiving delegates from the ASEAN member countries and their dialogue partners, Japan, South Korea, and China. Hindi
lang kasi pagsisecure ng mga leaders ang ginagawa natin dito, kung hindi yung pati yung mga target hardening measures natin, like we conduct the one-time big-time operations sa mga critical areas and other areas that we suspect to be being utilized as lairs or safe houses of suspected threat groups.
The authorities had considered some areas in Manila as critical areas.
Yung mga tinatawag nating mga critical areas, of course, o yung mga enclaves na pwedeng pagpugaran ng yung mga suspected terror groups, most critical of which, of course, yung sa Maharlika, na napakalaking village niyan, And dito sa Manila, City of Manila, yung Quiapo and dun sa Baseco compound, yun ang mga tinitignan natin ngayon.
Albayalde also said that they are monitoring reports about the return of the Alex Bongkayaw Brigade or ABB as Balik Islam Group. ABB was known as Manila-based death squad.
As of this time, so far, wala naman tayong nakukuhang threat. Although we're monitoring all these critical areas, yung mga enclaves na sinasabi rin natin, At we're monitoring some groups who are actually present here in Metro Manila, who are Balik Islam, and other former members of the ABB who suspectedly nagbalik Islam. So these are all being monitored in relation to this meeting.
Meantime, Albayalde said that there is no concrete report about the alleged merger of the New People's Army and the local terrorist group. Rocky Ignacio for The Nation.